Bye, dear.
Bye.
Have fun at work.
Oh, gee, thanks. Have fun playing.
I will. See you later.
Bye.
I guess I'll go to the shed and do some work today. Or play, I don't know. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to snow anymore. Oh, there's one of my Ventrac tractors. I guess it's time to take the salter off, the snow blower off, and the cab so we can go to work. It is springtime in northern Michigan. Of course, I could work on my snowmobile, you know, like polish it or something, but you got to decide which habit is more important. Boy, so many attachments, and it only takes seconds to put them on. Chipping, blowing, airing, power broom, loader. You know, it's going to be a fun day today at the Siler house. Oh boy, there's another Ventrac tractor. You know, they're just like rabbits. They just keep multiplying around here. I sure have a good time with them. Okay, as you can see, it's taken me about 10 minutes to unbolt the cab. Took me about another 10 minutes to get it lifted up here. I got some blocking tackles to make my life easier. And now it's time to take the blower off, which is really simple. All you do is you unhook the belt lever, lift the latch. I put all my stuff on wheels, which makes it really easy to bring them off. I mean, now I just slide it around. Get it out of my way. And now we're ready to go to work. All there is to it. Well, this is my slip scoop. I got my chipper on the front. I'm going to put the slip scoop on the back. It only takes a second, just like all the attachments. I have it on wheels. It's on. Hook my two wet lines up. And now we're ready to go to work. Well, as you can see, the chipper, we've already done the work. We got a pile of chips right there. I'm going to jump on the tractor, turn it around, get the slip scoop, move the chips around, and I'll be done with this job. And it's only 10 o'clock in the morning, and I got lots of time to go. Well, as you can see, we're at the chip pile. We got the slip scoop. We're going to spread them around. We're going to take all this stuff off, come back, get some wood for our camping trip this weekend, and do a few more things with our Do More Ventrac. Thanks. Well, as you can see, it's getting a little warmer. Gonna have to take the coat off. We're going to hook the power broom up, and then we're going to broom the yard, and we'll use a slip scoop on the back to pick up the debris in my Ventrac Do More. It'll only take a couple seconds. Here we go. I'm going to hook her up. And off to work. Well, we've got the yard all power broomed. Now I'm going to blow it, and that'll probably take a half an hour, but it only takes seconds to put on. Remember, you can do this at home. It's not harmful. It is fun. Now we're ready to go to work. As you can tell, I am not a trained actor or a professional, just a good old homeowner that loves his Ventracs. You can see a few of my things I've had for a while. They do say Steiner on them, and that's what's really nice about the Ventrac. If you have some old Steiner attachments, they all work on the wonderful Ventrac. Of course, the rototiller is probably my most difficult, but I put carts under them all, and it makes it fairly easy, as you'll see. Well, as I told you, this is my most difficult one, but it's not going bad. And there she is. Hook the belt. We're ready to go. Time to go rotill the garden. See you in a bit. As you can see, it's time to mow the yard, and hopefully I'll make my wife happy by doing a few chores around the house today. So let's get it put on. We just Lift her up. Slide it back. Done. Hook the belt. Flip the two levers. We're ready to go to work. Well, the yard is done, but now it's time to clean, which you got to do all the time. I'll tell you, you take this rolled up mower deck, nothing to it. Put the pin in, done. It's time to wash the deck and put the clean equipment away. See you next one. Well, got the yard done, got the mower deck cleaned. I took a look at the yard and I said, you know what? It's time to core it. We got to punch some holes, let the yard breathe. Again, you can see I've had my own little wheels, carts put underneath it. Buy them at Home Depot for $9.95, but it makes your life easier. I mean, this is how hard it is to put the corator on. Done. Ready to go to work. See you in a bit. Well, they say hooking a loader up's the hardest job of all, but I'll tell you, when you get a system, there's nothing to it. And with the Ventrac, they have the system. But what also is nice is everything they make is a piece of equipment, not a toy, not an add-on. And I'm going to show you how this is done. I'm going to have it on in less than a minute. As I said, pretty easy. I got 2 bolts to attach and a belt, and then we're ready to go to work. Well, the last of my attachments, but I'll tell you what, Ventrac has a lot more to do whatever you need. If you're a commercial person or a homeowner like me, they all are fantastic. Well, Mother Nature isn't going to work with me and take our power out today, so I can show you how their generator can run my shed, my home, everything. Matter of fact, 3 weeks ago in northern Michigan, we had 2 to 3 foot of wet, heavy snow, and right here in our home, we were out power for a week, and this baby saved us. We really appreciate it. So anyway, I got one more thing to do. It's getting close to time when my wife's going to be home for the day, so let me see you in a couple minutes. Well, it's close to 4 o'clock. I've achieved just about everything I wanted to for the day. I'm just going to show you that the only thing I got left is I got to polish my favorite toy, which is a snowmobile, 72 Polaris TX. But my favorite piece of equipment, or equipments, is the Ventracs and all their attachments. As you notice, I had 1, 2, oh, and now I've got a 3rd one. Just keep multiplying, but I'll tell you what, if you have a business or if you're a homeowner, you can't go wrong with Ventrac. Oh, I think I hear my wife. Well, my wife told me our film wouldn't do any good if I didn't have a child in it, because she thinks children are cute. So my grandson showed up. Hi, Colton. Wave to the camera. You like Ventracs, huh? Good stuff. Yeah. Oh, there's my wife.
Hi, honey.
Hi, hon.
What did you do today?
As you can see, played with my toys.
Yeah?
Didn't get much done, but sure had a great day.
Looks like it. Uh-huh.
See you for supper. Is it ready?
No.
Okay.
Did you make it?